Hi, so this is a new application that I've been working on for the Leap Motion controller. It's called GameWAVE. It allows you to play traditional computer games with the Leap Motion controller, like MMOs and FPSs. And so it's got a set of gestures that you can tie to actions and customize the hell out of that. So it's got keyboard emulation and mouse emulation, and as such it actually turns out to be very useful for operating system control also. So I thought I'd give you a demo of the configuration that I set up yesterday. So I've got my right hand here and I can use it to control mission control gestures and swipe between my desktops very easily. And let's say that I arrive at the desktop that I want to work at. This is my email desktop, and I can rapidly double tap with my hand, and then I can use my index finger to click as a mouse button. Or my thumb, but then my hand moves a little bit more. So let's say that I arrive at an email that I find interesting, and then I can use my left hand to actually start scrolling through it. So I've got small movements that will keep it scrolling if I keep that distance, or larger movements will keep it scrolling even longer, even faster actually. So let's now say that I actually don't want to use that to browse my emails, but I want to use cursor keys, so I can switch back to trigger mode on my left hand, and then I can go to cursor keys by just swiping with my finger. And then I can open an email in more detail by circling to the right. So that's done. Now I can use my left hand and kind of close that window again. Let's say that this is an email that I want to delete, and I can circle to the left and it will delete it. So I can go through that like this. Well, that's nice. Now I can go back to a previous desktop here, and going back to mouse allows me to actually pick up a window and kind of place it wherever I want. So I can also reposition the mouse, because sometimes you get into a spot where you feel that the Leap Motion controller isn't that precise anymore, and you can find your sweet spot. So I showed you that you can click with your left index, with your index finger here to do a mouse click, but that is not always very precise. So another thing that you can do is actually go to the gestures of your left hand and then issue a left circle to actually click the mouse with your left hand. So I turned on Spotify here, and I can turn it off again. So that brings me, so let me turn it on again. That brings me to some other gestures that I have in my right hand. So let me quickly go back to gesture mode, and I can turn the volume up and down by kind of circling. It was a bit loud. So that's very handy also. So I can go back to mouse mode and pick this up again, and let's say that I want to select these icons on my desktop here. I can pick them up and I can place them here if I want to, or take them there. And I can hear you say now, yeah, but what about a right mouse button? So I can go to gesture mode on the left hand again, and instead of clicking with the left circle, I can click with the right circle, and then I have my right menu kind of pop up. So this is the right mouse button click. And I think that basically covers it. It allows me to do most things on my desktop with just my hands. I can be very precise and basically replace my desktop operations with the Leap Motion controller. Okay, thanks for watching, and do check out GameWAVE when it hits the Airspace store next week, I think, or the week after. Bye!